Riniverse here, and welcome to another episode of Genshin Impact. In the previous episode, Jean and Barbara changed into their summer attire. Still feeling a bit bummed about Klee not having a summer attire. Destroyed some mechanisms, the sea level dropped, new islands to explore, and found something in the middle of the islands which resembled something from Inazuma apparently. Klee had some doubts about the Dodo King, but she's back to her happy self. I completed the challenges and there are all gold. No silver, no bronze, everything gold. It took me quite a bit because the controls were a bit janky. Maybe it's because I'm in mobile or something. I don't know. I also found more conch shells and I'm missing 6 of them. Don't know where they are. If I find them throughout the story, I'll get them. Hopefully I can find them all before the event ends. In today's episode, we are still continuing on with the story by going to camp again. I wonder what's our next plan of action. Let's go! Alright, what are we gonna talk about this time? Oh, early morning again. Okay, sure. 7:30? I don't know. Is it 7:30? Yes, it is. Oh, hey, Barbara.
Honorary night.
What? Huh?
You're awake. Morning.
Good morning.
Did you have a good rest?
Barbara, you're... Oh, yeah. Why did you change clothes?
Good morning, traveler.
Is something serious going to happen? Is that why?
Jean, your clothes.
Barbara, did you change back? Jean, why did you change back? Barbara, did you change back?
My big Master Jean said that this whole situation is more than we bargained for. Even if it feels like a vacation destination, our primary objective is to protect everyone.
Okay. I don't know if I missed the summer attire, but it was a refreshing look.
For safety, we changed back into our original clothes. I guess it does dampen the summery feel a little.
Aww. And also, Klee, you'll get a summer attire one day.
Well, that certainly takes the fun out of things. Back to work already. Ladies and gentlemen, the Knights of Favonia's acting Grandmaster.
Impressive willpower. Good job, Jean. I wish I had the same self-discipline. It's back to serious mode we go.
You're too kind. Actually, I think we could learn a lot more from your talents. That's why we can place so much trust in you.
Guys, seriously, why do you have so much trust in me? I know I saved you guys, but I could be like an enemy, but
We didn't want to wake you, but I noticed some white smoke coming from one of the other islands. I think it'd be best if we went and investigated it together.
in the top of my head, I can only think of campfires.
It must be Dodo King!
No, Klee, we still got another chapter, so...
Even Paimon's starting to believe that this Dodo King might actually show up.
I'm also keen to lay eyes on this so-called Dodo King. All of you, follow me. Let's investigate.
Go to the location Barbara mentioned, which is over there. The island with no waypoint. Off to boat we go. I am coming to thy location. This still feels like One Piece, and people are there. Wait a minute, is that Dielek? What are you doing here? Dielek?
Look, there are 2 figures over there.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Huh? It looks like...
And Kaeya, what are you doing here? Did we tell you where we're going? Either way, what are you doing here? Dielek, Kaeya, how did you get here? Under normal circumstances, you shouldn't be here. Unless Venti helped you, then you could have just told us. And also, it's unusual for both of you to be here. Usually, you kind of like ice and fire. You don't really get along. How did you survive on your own?
What the heck are they doing here?
That's what I want to know, Paimon!
It's Kaya and the weird grown-up.
Ha! The weird grown-up.
I had no idea we'd run into you here. An unexpected pleasure.
I am so curious on why
What
they're
are you two
here.
doing here?
I don't know either.
Huh? So it's not Dodo King?
No, it's apparently them.
Dodo King.
So it was Dodo King that invited you to these islands.
Yeah, but what about you guys?
What a coincidence.
Oh, you got invited by Dodo King too?
What do you mean?
I'll get to that. But first, I want to enjoy some more of this island sunshine. Master D-Luke might actually get a tan.
Oh no, I see where this is going.
Wait, did you two sail here? How did you get past the storms and fog?
Storms and fog? We must have gotten lucky. When we arrived, there wasn't a patch of fog in sight. Now it feels like I'm on vacation. But as you know, a boat wouldn't have made it over. We had no choice but to use the same method of transport you did.
Hi, Venti. You helped again, didn't you?
Huh? You mean Dvalin carried you here too?
You seem surprised. Dragon flights are a fairly conspicuous affair. Eye-catching, one could say.
Wait, so everyone found out that
I guess so.
It would seem that people noticed a dragon, but not necessarily the cargo. Still, word spread quickly that a dragon was in town.
Oh no.
Thank goodness.
Well, at least they don't know, so I guess it's fine.
Who knew that everyone's favorite bard had the power to summon dragons?
Oh jeez, has he discovered that Venti is...
I guess Dvalin must be a die-hard fan of classical ballads.
Yeah, sure, Dvalin... yeah. Yeah, that.
Wow.
I assume you two traveled here together?
How did you two survive?
You assume. The acting grandmaster's jokes have improved of late. Do we seem like fitting travel companions to you?
Well, you guys fight, so... Or don't get along as well, yeah. And that I was expecting.
There were actually 2 others that arrived with us on the island. They wandered off for various reasons.
Who's the other 2? Wait, if you're here, Kaeya, what about the Knights of Favonius? I thought you were in charge.
Various reasons?
Let's just say that big egos aren't conducive to team cohesion.
You mean they abandoned you?
An incisive observation. Nothing ever gets past the honorary knight.
So, who were the two others?
Albedo and Razor.
Oh my god, the 2 people that I'm not expecting at all. Albedo and Razor, what? Huh? There's so many characters! I'm not used to this. I mean, I like it, but I'm not used to it.
Huh? Albedo and Razor? Yay! Don't tell us you all came here for a vacation.
Oh my god, if it is true that they're here for vacation, I'm gonna be like, I don't get a vacation.
Wait, Kaya, if you're here, who is overseeing the Knights of Favonius?
See, this is what I'm wondering about.
The mighty librarian Lisa, of course.
Are you gonna be the acting grandmaster for a few days? I don't know. I don't see her doing like hard work and such.
Not to worry. In some ways, she's stricter than either of us. Any evildoers in Mondstadt need to watch out for the next several days.
Thankfully, Lisa's there. Where did Albedo and Razor go?
Also, what was that white smoke I just saw?
Ah yes, that. I should start with how we ended up here. We arrived by dragon, but as soon as we entered the island's vicinity, something caught Razor's eye. He jumped straight off of the dragon's back and vanished into the ocean. We worried that he'd be in danger, so we also leapt off the dragon and glided onto this island. But as you can see, this is but a deserted land.
I wouldn't call deserted. There are hilichurls around.
Based on previous experience, I decided that it would be best to wait for contact. While D-Luke believed that Razor wouldn't return to find us. During our little dispute, Albedo quietly disappeared on us.
Oh my god. I mean, I would too. How characteristic of him. Must have found something he's more interested in. Albedo is skilled at avoiding difficult situations. I would like to do that option, but I think he found something he's more interested in.
Hold on. How come he was able to walk off, but you two are stuck here?
Who knows? Perhaps we're fated to be doomed together. Right, Master Diluc?
Are you guys gonna fight?
Is that so?
Much to his dismay.
Albedo is an alchemist, and skilled at his craft. If I could use those beautiful artificial flowers of his, it would be a simple affair to traverse these islands.
You can do ice in the water. You're like my savior when it comes to like traveling between islands in Mondstadt.
For some reason, I remember that our initial landing zone was the island over there with the higher mountains. Only at your insistence did we change course and land here.
Oh, so where we were?
Oh my, but your footsteps melted the water that I took such effort to freeze. Who made cryo and pyro so incompatible? If you had a geovision, I'd be long asleep on one of the other islands.
Oh, so what I saw earlier was just steam from vaporized water?
That's an option too.
Paimon still can't tell if you guys are really close or hate each other's guts.
Maybe a bit of both.
Regardless, things seem to be livelier now, which is good.
Oh, you guys missed the Jean and Barbara summer attire.
Yes, it is a boon to have extra allies in an unknown situation. You two, please join our travels.
Join our little group. We have a boat.
Sure.
But of course.
Our top priority is to find Albedo and Razor. Do you know which direction they went?
For now, it's impossible to locate Razor. As for Albedo, he went that way.
Then there's no time to lose. Let's go look for him.
He's probably on another island somehow. Look for Albedo. Albedo, did you just leave because of the conversation between Kaya and Diluc? Or did you found something interesting? Which island am I going to? Oh, over there. Also, I'm trying to find monuments or like mounts or something for like another quest in this like place, but I haven't found any, so maybe I have to look at a guide. We should be here soon. Albedo? Hello?
Oh, this island is really big. Where could he be?
Albedo! Yoo-hoo! Where are you?
Mr. Albedo!
Aww, I like Klee. Aww.
Albedo, come out!
Is that the Traveler and Paimon?
Where?
Oh, he just came out of nowhere behind us!
Why are you so sneaky?
Mr. Albedo!
Hello, everyone. Hello, Klee. I thought that we might convene around this time.
I trust you enjoyed your stroll. How kind of you to maroon us on that neighboring island.
To be fair, I would too.
Oh, please don't mention it. I felt that the two of you could do with some alone time.
Albedo, why did you come here?
What is your reason to come here?
I received a letter.
On the way over, the four of us shared what we knew. A mysterious letter appeared outside each of our doors.
What would the Dodo King want with four of you?
They were all signed Dodo King.
I understand Klee's letter, but I don't know about you guys.
Anyone else find it hard not to crack a smile when Master Diluc says, Dodo King?
Everyone's letter was different. And yet all of them drew us to this archipelago.
What did the letter say?
My letter was very simple. I have Klee. If you wish to see her, come to the Golden Apple Archipelago.
They don't have Klee. Klee is right here.
Oh, that's blackmail! Dodo King's trying to coerce you!
Correct. It would appear that I have been successfully coerced.
My letter was similarly straightforward. Among the deserted islands, you will find a sunken pirate ship. Within lies great treasure and long-lost antique vases of incredible rarity. It would appear that someone came to learn of the circumstances surrounding the eye patch that my grandfather left me.
I'm curious about Diluc.
Classic Kaya. Does anyone have a clue what he's talking about?
Kinda.
Anyway, so what's your story, D-Luke?
There is an Abyss Order stronghold among the deserted islands. Make haste.
Seriously. I haven't even seen any Abyss Orders here.
You have to admire their strategy. The right bait for the right fish.
So strange. They're all personalized. But why did Dodo King gather everyone here?
This is indeed a mysterious case.
I never trusted the letter to begin with.
Yes. It would appear that the grown-ups among us came here primarily to understand what was behind the curtain.
Didn't Razor get a letter too?
He did, though he couldn't read it. A certain kind-hearted, cat-eared gentleman that he encountered on the way over was able to relay the contents to him.
A cat-eared gentleman? Who? I can only think of the female, which is Diona, but who's the male?
A kind-hearted cat-eared gentleman? On the way over?
Oh, Paimon knows! Paimon knows! It must be Giraffe, right?
Giraffe? Did he wear cat ears? Oh, well, I think so.
The content of Razor's letter was no more complex. The Red Bernie girl has gone to the islands. She needs help.
Having heard the contents of the letters, it became abundantly clear that something wasn't right. I don't believe this so-called Dodo King exists, but there is someone or something with a reason for luring us here together.
No! Dodo King is real. He's Dodo King.
If you say so.
Something caught Razor's attention on the journey over, or he wouldn't have leaped from the dragon's back. I've examined this island. His footprints are nowhere to be found, and there's no sign of a boat having left. Based on our position and bearing when he made the jump, if he didn't land here, then he must have made his way over there.
That platform with the Inazuma statue thingy.
You've already been there?
Yeah?
We were there a few days ago. There was a mysterious machine. Jean said that it came from Inazuma.
Could that be what caught Razor's attention?
Possibly.
Everyone, let's head to the central platform.
Return to the central aisle. Am I gonna fight that thing? Go, go, go! Off to the central aisle we go. Or I could just teleport, but I like boat. Boat is good. And also, I kind of forgot we had a waypoint here. Razor, are you here? I see you. Hello!
Look, over there!
Razor! Hi, Razor!
Everyone, I am here.
Yay!
Razor, are you okay?
Yeah, you literally just jump off a dragon, which is very high.
Are you hurt? Do you need healing?
No need. Okay,
What are you doing here?
I smelled something.
Good or bad?
This, give to you.
What's this? Is this a part of the machine?
Clear smell. Same as letter.
Razor did mention that his letter had a peculiar smell.
You sure have a great sense of smell, Razor. Oh, did Dodo King factor that in too?
Probably, but I don't think so. But maybe it's just a coincidence?
Also, this one and that one, same smell.
Oh?
This thing, put inside metal person. Same. Here.
Me? You want me to do it?
Yes. I don't understand how.
Okay.
Traveler is clever. Razor trusts.
Aww, thank you.
Yeah, Klee trusts the honorary knight too.
Not so fast. We need to think this through. What will happen if we reinsert the missing component?
Duh, we fight.
This Inazuman machine could well be something that Dodo King left here for us to find and activate.
It might reawaken Dodo King himself.
Then we will be ready for him. Honorary Knight, prepare yourself.
Oh, I'm so ready, I think. Maybe you're either Hydra or Cyro.
Klee really wanted to meet Dodo King. That's why we came here, right?
You're right. Let's do this. Alright, we're gonna have a battle of a lifetime. Alright, Inazuma thing. We're gonna fight. We're totally gonna fight. Yup!
Wait.
Knew it!
Did it move? thing! Glaze over.
Uh-oh. It's gonna be painful.
Keep back!
Are you Cyro? I can't tell. I think you're wind. Nearly there.
Keep back!
Done! Winner!
Finally!
Oh, there are 3 gems. This reminds me of Sonic and the Chaos Crystals or whatever it is.
Look, what's that?
It's shiny
Are
and
those
pretty.
crystals?
We should ask the expert.
Oh, let's hope your faith in me is not misplaced. Before we get to the crystals, why don't we start with the machine itself? Our previous conjecture was correct. This giant in Inazuman attire is a machine modeled on the human form.
Was it built for fighting? Like ruin guards?
I'm afraid so. It possesses significant combat capabilities and seems to be autonomous. But for it to attack us indiscriminately like this, I believe it must have been damaged some time ago.
If it's damaged, I guess it's from the sea level, unless it's waterproof.
Its outward appearance confirms its Inazuman origin.
But, as far as I know, Inazuma is still under the Sakoku decree. How could such a massive piece of offensive weaponry have found its way here?
Okay, I want to see this Inazuma place because it got me curious.
It seems the answer to that question disappeared with the people that used to inhabit this archipelago.
People?
I'm sure the shrewdest among you have already come to the same conclusion. These deserted islands bear signs of human activity.
That is true. There are like broken pillars here and there.
I would go so far as to infer that this archipelago once held a human population. They were most likely visitors from elsewhere, not indigenous to the islands. They may have spent a long time here before finding a way to return home. Since then, the island has been empty, with only a few scattered remnants of the past. As for the crystals, they've been manufactured from a particularly rare type of ore. Transparent. I believe they must have a specific function.
We found a pile of stones and small flowers nearby. Do you think there's any connection?
That sounds like someone wanted to commemorate the machine.
Yes, I had a look at it myself. How can I put it? It almost feels like someone left a heartfelt offering of gratitude.
I see. And what about the rest of you? Who do you think would want to commemorate a machine in this way?
I guess people who came here, the inhabitants.
Perhaps someone who was truly grateful. Only people that had benefited directly from the machine would leave a memorial like this.
If the machine coexisted with that first group of humans, then the memorial isn't so hard to understand. Of course, this is only a hypothesis.
Coexisted? You mean before it became damaged? I wonder what exactly happened to it.
There is a Hilichurl presence here. Perhaps this machine's indiscriminate attack is actually supposed to be targeted at Hilichurls to protect the inhabitants.
An unlikely coincidence, I would have thought. In any case, this is all speculation. If we want to get to the bottom of it, we'll need more evidence.
Yes, though we don't have any clues to go on, we should sweep the area again soon. But first, let's focus our attention on the problem at hand.
Look, another letter! It must be Dodo King!
What do you want this time, Dodo King?
A letter? Quick, read it!
Mysterious Dodo King, mysterious Dodo King. He sleeps alone on the southwesterly isle. The bad child made him wait too long. The days grow dark, the stars are rising.
Did he call Clea bad child?
Greedy spirit, you made the moon run a ring. Keys of 3 colors guarded by a strange fish. The secret lies here. Do you dare to proceed?
Are we going to that blocked island that I cannot go to because of some strange barrier?
More cryptic riddles?
He's trying to tell us something.
What could it mean? Does it have anything to do with those crystals?
And also, Southwesterly Isle? Now, which island would that be?
I'd say it's about time we went and investigated instead of standing here making wild guesses.
We've looked all over these islands, but there's nothing interesting here.
There is one island.
There is two. The island over there is really weird. It has a big, huge round thingy on it.
See, Klee gets it.
Klee, did you go off by yourself without authorization again?
Uh-oh.
Oh, sorry. I just wanted to go for a walk.
As long as you didn't activate any mechanisms.
Even if it seems completely empty here, it's easy to run into danger when you're by yourself. Klee, next time you want to go anywhere, please tell me first, okay? We'll go together. How does that sound?
I thought Master Jean is always busy with other things. You really mean it?
Of course.
Yay! Okay!
Aw.
Where does she get the energy?
If Paimon didn't know better, Paimon would think that Jean was Klee's mother.
You know, I had the exact same thought just now.
Kaya,
My apologies, Acting Grandmaster. Honorary Knight, let's go and take a look.
Go to the place where I can't explore because of reasons, apparently. It's that mechanism that I saw earlier. I know where it is. It is this one, I think. Are we gonna do this one? Is it? Come on, it's pretty obvious with the colors. But we have to talk first. But it's right there!
Huh? Is this a shield? Doesn't look very solid, though.
Seems like some kind of energy shield.
Careful, all of you. Don't touch it. It might send us flying for all we know.
Big shield, big shield! Klee knows you're in there. Hey, Dodo King, it's me, Klee. Come out and face me.
Yeah, come on and face her, you hear?
No answer. Huh. Maybe he's not here.
No, he's gotta be here. The bigger the shield, the badder Dodo King must be.
Sounds like Klee logic to Paimon.
Well, I think Klee's right. It's such a huge energy shield. There must be some reason for it to be here.
A reasonable inference. I agree.
an energy shield needs an energy source. If we can find the connected devices to the source, we should be able to destroy it. Let's all look for any potential devices in the vicinity.
Way ahead of you, Jean.
Ready, steady, da-da-da!
Clee, walk! Don't run!
Come on, you don't want to finish last place, do ya? Let's go!
I'm not gonna be last place, okay? It's this device. It's this thing. I saw it earlier in my travels. Whatever this is.
Quick, look!
This does look like it could have something to do with the shield.
Do we have to put the crystals into that slot that's beaming out energy?
3 devices in total. And look, the light converges in one place. Albedo, are we able to deactivate the shield from here?
These light-emitting devices each have a small frame in front of them. Looking at the shape here, it seems like something is supposed to be fixed in place.
What shape is that?
Paimon, be smart. It's the crystals.
I don't get it. Someone explain.
An oblong circle. Fan-shaped, I suppose.
What could it be? We're by the ocean. This shape is a seashell, perhaps?
But all the shells we've seen were either bigger or smaller than this shape.
If it's not a shell, then it's got to be... a fish scale.
A fish scale? But why would we want to put a fish scale there?
Are there any other clues around?
Whatever it is, we'd be placing it into the frames in front of the light-emitting device. Which means...
It would have to be transparent.
Right!
I've never seen anything like this.
Oh, so that's what they're for.
If I'm not mistaken, this is a very particular type of installation. Light is integral to its function. I've seen similar designs elsewhere. The light has to meet certain requirements or emit on a specific path. The mechanism is only activated if the light conditions are met.
It would appear that these 3 installations are the keys to activating the energy shield.
Would you look at that? The light being emitted is white, but the installations themselves each have their own color. Red, blue, and yellow.
Yes, just like letter.
Keys of 3 colors guarded by a strange fish.
Huh, that's right.
Honorary Knight, didn't that big machine we just defeated drop something?
Yes, 3 crystals.
Light red like flower petals, light blue like ocean waves, light yellow like autumn leaves.
It looks like these 3 crystals might be the answer to this whole riddle.
Give precious things to the greedy spirit in the sea. Huh, is that what we have to do? If my understanding is correct. Honorary Knight, I suggest that you place the crystals in the sea.
Took you guys long enough. Wow, you guys are slow.
I believe that this greedy spirit is most likely an ocean-dwelling fish. If the crystals do attract it to us, then we're a step closer to obtaining our fish scales.
So that's the plan. In that case, Paimon's got something to say. On the way over, Paimon saw a huge conch shell with lots of fish swimming around it. If we're placing the crystals in the sea, then surely that's the best place to do it. Plus, the water is pretty shallow over there. It'll be easy to get the crystals back if the plan doesn't work.
It will work. Don't jinx it.
Okay, it'll work. Everyone follow Paimon.
Oh yeah, this existed. Place the crystals and wait. Okay.
That should do it, right? But where are the fish?
Clee, was there anything else on that letter?
What was it?
Greedy spirit, greedy spirit. You made the moon run a ring.
The days grow dark, the stars are rising, so it has to be nighttime?
So, maybe this type of fish only comes out after dark?
Or to put it another way, we're gonna be here all night.
Catch fish. Eat.
Yeah, let's go fish blasting.
Hey,
Hold on, Klee.
Will Master Jean come too? Jean said if Klee wants to go anywhere, she must tell Jean, and then we can go together, right?
Well, you did say that, Jean.
Yes, I did say that. All right then, time to go fish blasting with Klee.
Clee, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Have fun!
Is Paimon hearing things? Jean and Clee are gonna go fish blasting?
It's way worth it. The fish will taste so good.
I don't know how, but okay.
This is a deserted island, so explosions shouldn't trouble anyone. It's just a bit of relaxation, right?
Find some fish, let's go.
there. Mini fish.
Klee's gonna get there first.
Hey, wait!
Wait!
Well, there they go.
Well, if Razor is going, then I suppose it's fine. Once everyone is settled in, I will go after them.
Is it time for a break already? Fantastic. I was just thinking about taking a stroll.
Meaning, you're off on another pirate treasure hunt?
She knows what's up.
Who knows? These are big islands. There are bound to be more than a few secrets hidden away. Captain Kaya's on the case.
Master D-Luke, aren't you interested in pirate treasure?
Hardly. I'm more interested in peace and quiet.
Paimon doesn't think you'll settle for nothing to do.
Amuse yourselves however you see fit. I'm taking my leave.
For a bunch of grown-ups, they really can't sit still for more than a few seconds. So restless.
That is true.
At least Albedo's able to sit and enjoy the... Huh? Albedo!
He left ages ago.
Albedo said that he wanted to spend some time alone painting.
Jeez, what's up with everyone? Seems like we're all overdue for a vacation.
It's not often that we get a taste of island living. I'm not surprised that everyone wants some time to themselves. Everyone should enjoy the break while it lasts. I'll convene everyone when the fish arrives. I suppose we have let our focus drift a little. But at the end of the day, you can't deny that this ocean view really is something.
Well, the ocean is really pretty. It's so refreshing.
Traveler, make sure you take a little time to enjoy yourself, too.
You're the best, Jean. Thank you.
No, I was just... What I mean is, I hope you enjoy yourself here. No matter what is waiting for us down the line, I will protect everyone, especially Klee. This is my duty as the acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
That's Jean for you. Always reliable.
You're a very hardworking person. I hope you can get some proper rest here.
Traveler, thank you. It is nice of you to say so. Anyway, I hope we can all find moments of peace and happiness on this beach.
Wait until nightfall? Or quest complete. Okay. The final riddle, a secret uncovered. Okay, I gotta get out of this, place or else it's gonna start. Okay, go, 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 go. Oh, alright. Defeat Magu Kenki? That's its name? So these are our next set of side missions? Okay, I'll do it in my own time, but for now, we gotta get out of here before the quest starts. Alright everyone, that is it for this episode. I hope that y'all enjoyed. We went back to camp, we met Kaeya and Dilik, which is unusual, but they're here because of Dodo King. Same with Albeida and Razor. I don't know what's the reason Dodo King wants us here. I don't know if there's a particular reason, specifically only us. Maybe he's a good guy, maybe it's a bad guy. A part of me thinks he'll be the good guy and be all happy and cheery, but somehow I feel like it's not gonna be the case. I don't know. We went to the central aisle to battle against the Inazuma statue person mechanism thingy. It wasn't that hard. I think the element was wind. After the battle, there were 3 crystals on the ground with a letter. There was a riddle in it. And the story ends to a place where I could not go to because of the mysterious barrier. So now we have to wait until early morning to put the crystals in the water, apparently, and wait for some big fish to come out and we battle it. I'm thinking you have to put the crystals in the mechanisms, but if not, then welp, I'm wrong. Paimon, you did something! Everyone's reasons for coming here is different, which makes me think that he's either playing with us or there's some hidden meaning that I don't know. I am curious to see what was the reasoning for us gathering here. Yeah, the next episode, we have to go back to the island and probably battle again. It'll be the last chapter for this island. Thank you all so much for watching. Please enjoy the next episode. And also, please give this video a like and a favorite and subscribe already to join in our adventures. And I hope to see you next time. Until then, this is Rin signing out. And I hope you have a nice day. Until then, bye everyone and take care.